Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we did more of the X&F Fortress, and in this part, we're going to be going through this door and seeing what's in there. Ooh, it's a grating, or a fence grating, kind of. And look at here, we have another thwomp, like the one in Chapter 1, except this one is sort of metallic. Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well, then you're going to have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine, you hear me? Mine! So what do you say? I will challenge this chump. Ho ho, you're mine now. Yeah. So we have another game show like the one at in chapter 1. Except this one can be kind of hard if you don't think right, I guess. And here we go, folks, the main event, 66th Annual Court Quiz, yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win! But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast, and you don't want to be toast, folks. So actually, if you lose, you'll have to fight 3 cross yucks, I think is it, the red ones. And that's not very fun because, like I said, they can be kind of annoying to deal with if you don't take them out in one turn. And you probably could with the star move or maybe like art attack or something, but I don't know. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? Well, you kind of said the elevator key, so yes, I'm sure about that. Kind of said it at the beginning of the thing. Yeah, you're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. What's next? Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Palberg who's waiting patiently for Goop's return? Petuni? Marilyn? Petuni? Flavio? He's not a girl. Gang, it's Kubiko. Or Koopy-Koo, whatever you want to pronounce it as. Yeah, you're correct, crud. That was an easy one. You won't get, yeah, you said that the last time. Here we go, sucker. And I love how his eyes turn blue when you get one right, because he's so mad. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have in total? Well, Goomba has 2, Lava Bubble has none, Buzzy Beetle has 4, and Boo has none, so 6, I think? Yeah. Yay. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you keep saying you're gonna make them harder, but they're not harder. We're on to question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. What was the next one? What was the one? The Diamond Star. That's the first one I got. So it was in Hooktail's belly. I'm sure about that. I remember it very clearly. You jerk. You already gotten 4 correct? You're kidding me. Well, fine. I'm gonna toss an extra hard one your way. You're happy now, suckers? Yeah, he says that whenever you get 4 right. Now, question 5. What's the name of the very first champion in the Glitzful Arena? That is not hard at all. In fact, this is probably easier than the counting fee one. If you don't know your enemies right, I guess. This was Prince Mush, as you remember. He came out of the Crystal Star when we beat Grubba. And we got 5 right, yay. His eyes are still blue, and it's the puzzle pieces that make his eyes turn red again. Or I guess red is good for him. Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Pubuth. I never know how to pronounce that. I guess it's just like Pubuth or something when you're really annoyed or something. I don't know. So we get the elevator key, and we can go and use it on sub-level 2, because that's where the other elevator is. Sub-level 2 is sort of like the main area. It's like in the middle. So it's the place that you're going to be going to a lot because it connects the 2 elevators. Which, the other elevator is over here, I think. If it's not, then I'm going to be really embarrassed because I know it's pretty much over here. It is? Yeah, okay. And the grating in the background there, it's in the background of the elevator, it's sort of like the grating in the room where we just were in with the thwomp, but I don't know. And we want to go down to sub-level 4 we can't really do anything on until we do something else on sub-level 3. So on we want to go to sub-level 3 because we've done pretty much everything else on sub-level 1 and 2 that we could do. And oh boy, another X-Knot. Okay, so really the only place we haven't gone in sub-level 3, well, we just got here, so I guess we haven't gone anywhere, but you want to come in here first, just because this part, it's another one of these electric field puzzles, and I'm going to wait to hit that block until the field gets disabled. And this is arguably the most annoying. It can also be kind of hard, but it's not that hard as long as you follow it. You basically just have to stay on this lidded platform sort of thing. And the pattern can be kind of confusing because it takes the most convoluted way possible. as if you couldn't expect that from something like this. Yeah, and sometimes it even, like, turns around on itself, I think. So you want to watch that because it'll just, like, have one light be on one side, then it'll go to the other side before you know it. And also when it does this pattern where it, like, makes a thing like where a knight would do, sort of like in chess, except it's not as many spaces, but you get the idea. It goes like, yeah, like that. It turns around on you. So it can be kind of confusing, but it's more annoying and tedious than actually tough to do, or tough to figure out, so yeah. And in this box, I think it's the only box worthwhile hitting, except for that super shroom. But we have an HP drain, and I'm going to throw out the sleepy sheep because it never works. Or, well, it sometimes does, but even if it does work, I don't really think the sleep effect in this game is that useful. So we have 3 card keys now, at least I think we do. Yeah, I'm almost positive we do, and can I get... oh, dang it. Okay, now that we have 3 card keys, we can go in here, and this starts arguably... well, we have to put the card keys in first. We have the red one, the yellow one, and the green one. It doesn't have to be in any order, at least I don't think. So you can just put them in any order. And this arguably starts one of the most annoying and... well, not really annoying. It's actually quite easy if you know what you're doing. But it can be kind of annoying if you fall. At least you'll see later. I'll probably fall a bunch. But this starts probably one of the biggest puzzles in the entire game. It's like this whole room. Although it looks pretty cool visually. So I can't complain about that. I'll just use a Thunder Rage just because I have it, and I don't need it. Well, I would need it, but I can always buy more. And then I'll just use... I think if I'll just use Power Shell because it uses less FP, and Koops it'll take them all out at once. And wow, that's a lot of star points. Well, 12, it's not all that much, but it's more than I would have gotten if I didn't get 12, or I don't know. But you almost have to fight that guy if you don't want him to get in your way. And then we just want to throw Bobbery over the fence here. And once we start this, it'll start the conveyor belt to start one of the longest puzzles in the entire history of video games. So yeah, it seems easy right now. All you just want to use your partners to get across to do that, to use Vivian to go under there. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I guess you're using a bunch of your party members, although that's really the only time that you're doing that in this part. You do it a lot more in Chapter 8, because obviously that's like the end chapter, and you want to use all your partners. And wow, Vivian's tail, it's so long. And because she has to be connected to the ground or something. So this is a combination of background and foreground puzzles. Obviously, it can be kind of annoying if you fall here because most of it will be elevated in the background. And I don't really need this Ultra Shroom all that much, but I want to get it just in case. And Rune Powder, I don't really need that. Whoa, that bounced high. I didn't think items could bounce that high. And something about the music. I just think the music really fits this overall tone of the place that we're in. Like, you're going to stop the X-Nauts at their home base or whatever. And by the way, you want to go in this pipe first. You don't want to go all the way down first, just because there's a switch we need to hit. And yeah, I just think it really fits the tone of this overall place. Like, you're going to infiltrate the X-Nauts base, and you're trying to stop them once and for all and get Peach. Like, you're so close to the end. I don't know. I'm not usually one to get deep about music like that, but I don't know. I guess it just really rings a bell with me. Anyway, next what you want to do is go all the way to the end here. And actually, this puzzle isn't that annoying if you go about it logically. Like, you want to make the staircases appear before you do anything else, because the staircase, you could go up there and go through the door, but obviously we need a card key, as you see right now with that terminal thing, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And if we use the airplane panel here, we can go all the way over here to get the card key. I don't know why they have so many card keys. I mean, why don't you just use a password or something? But anyway, we have another Yucks here, which I will take out. Well, that wasn't that hard. There were just two. Yeah, I'm just gonna refer them to by color now. There were two gray Yuckses in that battle. Z Yuckses, if you want the name. But you kind of want to save here because we're actually getting close to the boss. And I may make this puzzle seem really easy right now. Just me, but that's only because I've been through this game so many times and I know this puzzle like by heart now. But when I was going through this game the first time and I got here, I was so stumped. And but when I was first playing this game, I didn't really know that you could look up like walkthroughs on the internet and stuff. So I had to figure this out all on my own. And I'm not really one to use walkthroughs anyway that much. But I figured this out all on my own, and I don't know. I guess I felt like I was like really smart at that time because this was like one of the first games I ever played, and I was really young when I played it. And when I did play it and finally figured out this puzzle, I guess I felt like I was smart at puzzles or something. I don't know. But yeah, these platforms can be kind of annoying too because you have to wait for them to sync up like they will here, I think. Yes. I think they will sync, yes. Oh, and I probably should have actually gone in that pipe because this one will just lead me to the airplane panel and I don't need that. Also, these gears can be really annoying to move on, as you can see from me struggling. And it would be kind of horrid or morbid, I guess, to get like Mario caught between those gears. It would be all crushed or something. Although those gears aren't even lining up at all, so I don't know what's making them spin. Maybe they all have their individual motors. Anyway, we have the card key here, and we can go on in here and see what's in here. Here. Yes. I wonder who that is. It's Lord Crump. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting, and I hate waiting. Crump, you've been waiting for us? What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so that I could take all your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little Peachy girl isn't even here anymore. So Peach was here. Where did you take her, Crump? I'd like to tell you that plan. That's novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are going to be perfect workout for Magnus von Grapple 2.0. Oh, geez. It's an upgraded version of the guy, the easy boss. Made out of paper. I hope you're up to the challenge because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. Oh, geez. Now, as you can probably tell, this is the boss of Chapter 7, Magnus von Grapple 2.0, and I like how wherever the X-Nuts are, like the Boggly Tree and X-Nuts were infiltrating that, and we have Magnus von Grapple as the boss of that, and Magnus von Grapple 2.0 is the boss of where they are now, which is the X-Nut Fortress. I like how, I don't know, they're just the bosses. Never mind, I'll stop trying to explain it. Yeah, the last version was buggy, so many improvements. 1, 2, 1,000. Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you university losers. You're the one who's going to suffer, Crump, no matter how many times we do this. Yeah, really. So, starting off here, I think he has 70 HP? Yes. So, I think I'm going to do a power lift. I haven't really used this move all that much, but I guess it's pretty useful if you want to have for bosses, I guess. So basically, what you want to do is just point at the arrows. I don't think I've actually explained it at all. Red is power, blue is defense, and you don't want to hit the mushrooms or else your cursor will slow down. I usually try to aim for the red ones mostly, and the blue ones if I have time afterwards, so I got 2 and 2. That's actually pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah. So I don't think Vivian is the best party member to have out, so I'll use Bobbery just because he has more attack, I think. Although he doesn't have the stat boost, which is kind of stupid that I used it on Vivian and then I'm not going to use her. So I'm actually probably will switch to Vivian on the next turn, actually. So he has this drill attack, which he actually doesn't use all that much. He usually mainly uses other things, mostly. Plus Vivian will be useful for the next part of the battle when he does, like, another attack that you'll see. So I want to see how much she does. If she does more than 4, then she's useful. Okay, she does 5. So she's a little more useful than Bobbery. Plus you can put Magnus on fire. Yeah, they just call it Magnus 2.0 in battle, I guess. I don't know, just to shorten the name. Time to unleash some of the sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. What? Oh yeah, this is the attack I was talking about. So with Fiery Jinx, you can take all these out at once. They only have 5, so I think she can take them out. A-Y-X-A-Y. I don't know why I said that. I never say it. So I think even without the stat boost, she'll still be able to take him out in one turn. And see, yeah, this is sort of why I wanted to get that FP boost, just so just so I could use more FP attacks, obviously. Oh crud, you guys should be little puddles of nothing by now. Oh well, I still got some tricks up my sleeve. And this is probably one of the more annoying attacks, and I love how the fire travels with him, although it's not there. And he's just sucking up the audience into his, like, butt or something, I don't know. Eat this! And whoever you have in front, in this case it's Vivian, he will shoot audience members at you. Yes, that's kind of, weird. So you want to try to, like, mash A. Well, you kind of want to time it, but if you can't time it all that well, then you just want to mash A a lot, just to try to get all the the blocks you can. And he'll usually do about 10 to 20 damage, sometimes even more than that. So you want to try to dodge as many as you can, and also have a lot of HP when you're doing it. And I think I would have done more if I just wanted on a regular spring jump, although Mario doesn't have a stat boost anymore, so maybe not. He's doing this again. Wow, he's kind of stupid for doing that because that's like his weakest attack. No, how? What? My sweet powered up robot is on the ropes. This is wrong. No, it's not. You know it's wrong. You're wrong. Yeah. So he's almost finished here. Just 14 left. I think I could take him out in this turn, actually, maybe. Actually, if I use Bobbery, and I think Bobbery can do more. If I use Bombast, I might be able to take him out, possibly. I don't care if it's using a lot of FP because we get healed after every chapter. Oh no, 1 HP left, jeez. What the heck? All the peonies ran away, no! And this is like revenge, because Lord Crump's the one that took over their home, too. And the fire took him out. Oh jeez. Blarg! Ugh. And we get 31 star points. I kind of wish we would have gotten the double star point thing that I kind of level up again, but I don't care. And, well, Magnus von Grapple 2.0 explodes again. Grotus! And Lord Crump flies off into space, never to be seen again. Ding! Goodbye, Lord Crump, forever, hopefully now. And the last crystal star, Mario! Yes, we must collect it. And you got a crystal star! Your star power is now 8, and Mario can now use the special move Supernova, which is probably the best move in my opinion, obviously. They save it for last because it's so powerful. End of chapter! Woohoo! The last crystal star had been hidden on the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out when we go take it to the 1,000-year door. So, since Peach was sort of kidnapped, I guess, we don't actually have a Peach interlude this time, and instead we just skip right to the Bowser interlude. Well, we're here. Now where's that stupid Poshly Sanctum? And Crystal Star is there, right? So they say, your putridness, and lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you. So, like usual, Bowser's 1 chapter behind Mario. Great, about time something worked out for old Bowser, in we go. And if you talk to the people around here, they say some pretty funny things, like, I'm pretty sure she wants something. I say, I'd like to mount a large animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Oh my goodness gracious, you have terribly fine horns, don't you, you great thing? What? What? That's disgusting. Get away from me, psycho. You can't have my horns. Okay, well, okay, that was weird. Eek! Okay. How about I burn you to death? Because you're stupid. You're just a toad. What do you have to say? Oh, hello there, guy. Poshly Heights is a nice warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great evil king, are you? Really? Yeah, you know, guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh? Yeah, he's kind of crazy. Bowser's our crazy person. Wow, you're big, mister. What's your name? Well, most people would usually either do these things, so I'm just gonna go right and say it, and I'm the evil king extraordinaire. Gwah! I'm Bowser, evil king extraordinaire. Yeek! Oh no, I didn't want to scare Bub. Where'd he go? I want to see if I can see him again. Oh no! Too bad his parents weren't there. Well, they're right here, but he didn't see him. What do you have to say? Oh, look, my heart trembles. The fountain, so elegant. This art is its finest. So very observant as usual, my dear Goldbob. Indeed, surely this is an artist's art. An artist art. Yes, my dearest, one cannot measure its worth by coins. That is what makes art art. And yet, the filthy rich always seek to define art with their ill-gotten coins. Yes, they seek to buy it, yet how can they want to praise what the eye cannot perceive? Yeah, it's... Whoa. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You people scare me, seriously. Yeah, they're just shy guys in a cheap, so elegant. Although it is pretty, right? Oh no, it's locked. It's locked, it won't budge. Darn it! Bowser. And then he knocked off the lock. Bowser, remember your blood pressure. The lock broke. Oh, good. Whoa, baby, awesome, it opened. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays. Yeah. Can say that again. So, I guess... Pennington put another fake crystal star in there. Don't tell Bowser, though. Yes, this is it, Haggy. This is finally it. And Bowser's doing the move we always do when we get a crystal star, kind of. Wahaha, at last, I've got in my mitts on crystal star, yes. Albeit a fake one, but at least it's a crystal star. Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy. Yes, very. You there. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, are you not? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. Yeah, but if you have like a million fake crystal stars like that, why do you care? What are you implying? I'm no little thief. I'm, Shadow Thief? Bowser, the Shadow Thief, not a thief. The best thief. I'll be taking this, thanks. Yeah, you're so Shadow because you totally got caught. What? The Shadow Thief? I knew this had the scent of no mere burglary. Ha! You've been hornswoggled? Shadow Thief for that? That's a red herring. A fake. Yep, 2 fakes in a row for Bowser. What? A fake? Yep. And it breaks just like the other one did. But look at this fancy display. The pedestal and everything. It's so posh. Well, it is Poshly Heights. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh? You must know I give the real one to Luigi. Luigi. You've got to be kidding me. You tell me that Luigi beat me here? Yeah, Luigi. Well, I was wearing Luigi's clothes. So. Are those Mario's the most annoying brothers of all time? How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Well, Luigi's not really traveling with us, but I do have Luigi's clothes. Lord Bowser! Oh, it's a Paragoomba. No, it's riding on Pennington. Great. Ah, Paragoomba. Where are you still worked up over? Tell me. Now reporting, sir. And, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is heading for the 1,000-year door. Whoa, what? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that? 1,000-year door. And unbelievably legendary treasures behind that door. Yeah. Then I'm going there too. Immediately. And I'm gonna ruin Mario. Oh, of course you are. And the Paragoomba just flies off, too. I love that. He probably came in the window that Dupless broke. Will you now? Luigi? Well done, lad. Way to not fail. Yet. So, our progress was saved, and now that's the end of the Bowser interlude. No Peach interlude, like I said. So, we came out of the door here. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Corking. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Yes, but we still don't know where the princess is. Well, let's head back to Rogueport, eh, old boy? Perhaps Professor Franklin can help us find our dear princess. Yes, indeed. But first, we have to kind of do some things here first, since we haven't yet escaped. But I think we'll be trying to find a way out of the X-Now Fortress in the next part. So in the next part of Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, we'll be finding a way out of the X-Now Fortress and hopefully making it back to Rogueport. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.